For the second year, Dave Campbell's Texas Football has partnered with the Children's Health Andrews Institute to shine the light on student training programs across North Texas. This year, 11 finalists have been selected to compete for the Team Behind the Team Student Training Program of the Year Award and a chance to receive a $2,500 donation to their school's athletic training program. In addition, we are proud to spotlight 2 students from each school who excel as leaders in the classroom with the Academic Achievement Award, and each student will receive $250 in tuition assistance to the college of their choice. Today, we are proud to spotlight Denison High School, and joining us, the head coach of the Yellow Jackets, Chad Rogers, head trainers, Coach Kara Garrett and Coach Christian Cabello, athletic trainers, Callista Bridges and Alyssa Tapera, and on behalf of the Children's Health Andrews Institute, Jeff Baggett. I appreciate everybody joining us here today. Coach Cabela and Coach Garrett, I'm going to start with you guys. Tell us a little bit about your first reaction when you found out that you guys were named as the Team Behind the Team Student Training Program of the Year, one of the finalists.
We were very excited that to get that recognition, and we were very thankful to have our students receive that recognition. They work very, very hard for our athletes, for our school, for our community, and to be able to be recognized in this way, we're very excited.
Coach Rogers, I know that you're working hard as you prepare for this upcoming season and getting started, and you probably know better than anybody the importance of the student training program and all the work that they put in behind the scenes to ensure all safety protocols and ensure that your athletes are recovering and returning back to the field quickly. Tell us a little bit about the group that you have there and the importance that they hold to your football team and your program.
Well, you know, with the leadership they have with Kara and Cabello, they're just outstanding leaders for our student program as well. So, you know, I couldn't have survived without our training program. With all the things that we have on top of just a regular football season with COVID and all the things that we need to do, that we have to do, you know, to get to do what we want to do. Without them, you know, I'm not sure we would be where we're at. You know, and that's having football, and that's with all trainers around the state. You know, and these guys, they come up with great ideas, and then they follow through with those ideas. They help hold us all accountable. They're not afraid to step in, and you know, and what I like about most of them is that if it's right for kids, it's right for us. And they, you know, they speak that all the time. They take care of our kids, and that's what we're about. You know, and that's important to me. The character that they run the program, it's growing. Kids need stuff to do. You know, we got a lot of kids wanting to get into our athletic training classes, and I just think that goes to show, you know, if kids are treated right, they want to do it.
And Jeff, you hear Coach Rogers talk about the importance of the student training programs, not only at his school, but across North Texas. So, you know, without you guys, this program and this recognition isn't possible. So I'm just interested to learn a little bit more about why it was so important for the Children's Health Andrews Institute to partner with Dave Campbell's Texas Football to recognize these young student trainers across North Texas and the work that they do behind the scenes.
Sure, it's a great opportunity for us to come alongside the athletic training community as a whole, but certainly this group, and I think that they exemplify what we're trying to celebrate, is that we're highlighting the relationship both between the athletic training staff and the athletic training students, as well as the coaching staffs. And I think that this is probably one of the best cases. This is one of the best institutions in the way that they prioritize their kids. They have great leadership, top to bottom. They have great execution. You know, and we talked about a lot of the challenges and the things that we're all going through together. And I think that this is a group that we can get behind and celebrate the great work that they're doing individually and as a group. And I think that I can second Coach Rogers. And we really have to thank these people in particular for the great work that they've done for us to be able to even have football, to be able to have sport, to be able to enjoy and do the things that we want to do. You know, it's these group of people that don't often get celebrated, who really help to be able to execute, especially on a high level. And so this is just a chance for us to give back to them and just say thank you and honor the commitment that they've given to their school and to their athletics. And so it's just an honor for us to be a part of.
And Jeff, we have two outstanding student trainers that are here joining us today, and Callista and Alyssa. Callista, I just want to start with you. Tell us a little bit about what you enjoy most about being a student trainer and what the start of this season has been like for you.
This year is definitely a lot different than the past 3 years for me, especially with COVID going on. We have new rules, new protocols to do things, but I still enjoy doing it. I love learning new stuff about sports medicine. It's a passion that I didn't have until I started this with Denison. And I'm just excited every day to learn new things from Karen Cabello and to be able to help these people stay safe.
And Alyssa, what about you?
My favorite thing about training is just helping everyone with what they need and stuff.
And I have to ask you guys are here not only for being outstanding student trainers and the work that you guys do behind the scenes, but you're also here because of your great work in the classroom as the two recipients of our Academic Achievement Award. Alyssa, I'll start with you on this one. Tell us a little bit about some of your career aspirations and what you want to study outside of high school when you make it to college.
Well, after high school, I was planning on going to like a computer science school, but I don't know yet.
And Callista, what about you?
After high school, I'm going to a local college 4 years to get my education license. And then after that, I'm planning going to a different college for sports medicine and get my associates.
Very cool. I know that you both have very bright futures ahead of you, and we're super excited to spotlight you guys as our Academic Achievement Award winners. And Coach Rogers, you know, to have partners like the Children's Health Andrews Institute work hands-on with your kids and to spotlight student training programs, not only at your school, but across North Texas. Tell us a little bit of how big of a deal that is to have their support, to not only support your program, but again, other schools here in the Metroplex.
Well, you know, it's huge. And I think that you can tell by their name, by the first two words, you know, Children's Health, that they take care of kids, they take care of programs. You know, what they've given and just can't be expressed enough that you can see where we're at today because of partnerships with them. You know, and the fact that you know, we haven't been told no. They continue to help us with things that we just can't provide. They help us to provide it. You know, and being an athletic trainer is kind of like being an offensive lineman. You're not going to read about them in the newspaper. You're not, you know, or stuff. It's a very selfless job you're doing for others. And Children's is helping us to provide, you know, assistance for them. So we couldn't do it without them. I mean, it's a great partnership.
And Jeff, this is an unprecedented year with everything that's going on with the coronavirus. Again, kids and head trainers are doing everything in their power to execute the protocols that the UIL has outlined to ensure that their kids are staying safe and that they can continue to play on the field and on the court. If you were to lend some advice or some wisdom to Coach Rogers and Coach Garrett and Coach Cabello and Callista and Alyssa as they navigate this different year, what would you share with them?
Sure, we've talked about it a lot, and I think that there obviously are some very unique challenges, and hopefully this is the one and only time we all have to experience this as professionals. But the reality is, you know, that is a very unique year, a very unique situation that we're in, and I think that one of the silver linings, one of the benefits of what we're all going through is that, you know, in any normal circumstance, we're very siloed. My school is doing what my school is doing. My athletic training program or my coaching staff, we're all just sort of very siloed in normal everyday circumstances. But this coronavirus and the challenge with the pandemic has really opened up, and we're all really in this together. There's a real feeling of contributions from all the different aspects of a school system or an ISD, the state. And, you know, it gives us a unique opportunity to come together as kind of a focus group of people to try and do the best we can do for our kids. And I think that that's something that we should all be proud of. And the athletic training community, I think, has really pulled that torch and really showing us the way of how to work best with a bunch of different groups of people in order to try and get the best outcome that we can. It's a difficult time. And ladies, you're doing such an incredible job, and the work that you do is so important for us to be able to enjoy, again, the things that we want to do and be able to do the things that we have set out and prioritized. And a lot of these kids have worked for several years now, and the coaching staff, it's really important. And I want for you guys to know how important it is, and how much we respect the effort that you put in. But as far as from an advice standpoint, I would say that, just enjoy these moments with the people that you're around. You have great leadership, and you have a great opportunity to learn and grow throughout this process. And so, I just want to thank you guys for doing what you do, and also to Dave Campbell's football, and allowing us the opportunity to come alongside them and celebrate what you're doing.
And Kara, I'll kind of give you the final word for the group. Do you have any final words for the Children's Health Andrews Institute on behalf of Denison High School?
I would just say I would like to thank the Children's Health Andrews Institute for partnering with us, for providing things for us, helping us where we need it, and, just being a great resource for Denison High School, for our athletic trainers to have that opportunity, for our student trainers to have that opportunity, for our athletes to have that opportunity to go to them and to see them, and just the great partner that they are for us.
I couldn't have said it better myself. Well, guys, on behalf of Dave Campbell's Texas Football and the Children's Health Andrews Institute, congratulations again on being selected as one of 11 finalists for the Team Behind the Team Student Training Program of the Year Award. Voting will take place at the end of the year on texasfootball.com. And Denison fans, it will be up to you to vote and rally the Yellow Jackets training staff to the top. Callista and Alyssa, congratulations again on being named the recipients of our Academic Achievement Award. We wish you guys nothing but the best of luck this year and beyond. And last but not least, Jeff, we are so grateful for your support and for you being here and everything that the Children's Health Andrews Institute does to support student training programs across North Texas. I hope everybody stays safe and look forward to talking to everybody soon.